Hey there, Danavan Hylton, of course you know, CEO of Hylton Lead Marketing Agencies. Is very elated to be able to go through the experience through the McGee Show. I'm here with the Calvin McGee with the McGee Show. Really powerful platform. It's as transparent, as integral as it can be. We have also Mr. Calvin Jordan here as well, co-host. And Mr. McGee, you know, what is the McGee Show, and what was the purpose of putting this show together, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, so when I started doing this show, I really was watching, I was searching YouTube, and I was hearing a lot of pro-black shows, and I was listening to brothers in New York really standing firm on their blackness, brothers in California really standing firm in their blackness. So I was like, you know what, Nashville doesn't have a platform like this. Even not only standing firm on that blackness, but bringing brothers like you, businessmen in the community, politicians in the community, teachers, principals. I was like, no one has a platform that's raw, number one, unfiltered, unadulterated, no compromise, so I can say what I feel, the guests can say what they feel, no judgment zone. So I just wanted to start a platform like that, man, that we could really just talk. We don't have to worry about the FCC restrictions, you know what I mean? And we can just talk as men and as women and as a people. We can just talk about the situations that really affect our community, bro. I really want to do that for our people.
Few quick questions. One, how can folks find you online? How can they find you online?
Online, so if you go Facebook or YouTube or Google, you can even Google this right here, Mr. McGee Show. If you Google it just like this, that should take you to my YouTube, that'll take you to the Facebook. But we do broadcast live every Wednesday night on Facebook Live, man. So go to Facebook, go to the search bar at the top of Facebook and type that in. Find it, like the show, follow the show, and hey, if you want to be a guest, inbox me, and I'll gladly have you on, man. This is a all-inclusive platform.
And do you accept donations? And if so, how does that work? And how can folks deliver money to them?
Man, absolutely. My GoFundMe actually expired, so now you know the kids are lit. I like to say, the kids these days are lit. So the lit thing is the Cash App. So everybody has smartphones now. You download the Cash App. You can find the Cash App at Mr. McGee, not that, Mr. McGee 615. I repeat, Cash App, $, Mr. McGee 615. That's how you can donate to us, man. Awesome. And we appreciate all the donations that we get.
Please send the donations in, because there's nothing better than, like you said, without the regulations, to be able to be transparent and raw. And we need to be able to support platforms such as these. So it's one thing to talk about it, but I want to see action. So I'm challenging everybody in the public-private sector to drop the money in. KJ, Calvin Jordan as well, true mover and shaker behind the scenes. I want to capture him in here. Calvin and I go way back. I've seen him in action for a long time as an entrepreneur. Calvin, what is the biggest thing that you want to see accomplished from this show as it continues to air moving forward?
Me, man, like I said, I'm a networker, man. You know, your network determines your net worth. So for me to be able to build, man, I want to be able to reach out to every city, every state, nationwide, man. I focus on the youth, I focus on the black people that we are, and then I focus on the other topics, man, that touch us and all as a human race. So working on myself first is the first goal, and we use this tool to speak to the people, man, because your voice has to be heard, and the actions follow that same voice, man. So that's what Brother Jordan do, brother.
If you don't mind me asking the last question, how can people find you online and support what you're doing?
Okay, it's YouTube. You have Brother Jordan. That way you can listen in to on our topics that we have. And on Facebook, I'm Calvin Jordan, or Conscious Minds, conscious with a K, and Minds ends with a Z. It's a closed group, but I'm gonna open it up, man, so therefore a lot of more people can come in and administrate, and we can get these topics, man, off our chest, man, and see if we can move forward in our dialogue.
Great outlet, especially for young adults, especially for young African American men.
Yes.
I thank you in advance for all your success and what you're doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
it was man. I had a
It was-
great
we had
time.
a-
This was fun.
yeah,
And to be
yeah,
able to see the
this was
opposite
fun.
end of the engagement,
Yes.
and no matter what the comments are, that's the whole point. We want people listening and to be able to share their thoughts.
long as we're
And
talking.
yeah, as long as we
As long as
talking,
we
I'm
talking.
telling- and that's what and,
That's what
and
you
people
wanna
respect that on both sides. You know what I mean? However raw it is. And so I just want to shake your hand. Make sure you guys support what these young professionals are doing. They're definitely going to be at the top, and it's going to be a pleasure to see you at the top as well.
You
Working
already
with
know,
you.
brother.
Much peace and respect to
I
you.
appreciate
That's
it,
love,
D.
man. That's
Definitely.
love. We had a
Yeah,
good
y'all.
time. Salute.
Y'all have a good night, baby.
Danavan Hylton, CEO, Hylton Marketing Agency. We're more than just marketing.
There it is.